Hey guys, how you doing today? Welcome to another episode of the Fashion Shock Show with Kiki. On this episode, there's just a list of warning, a list of discovery, a list of new things, to do, how to be done in the fashion industry. So like we always do, just call on somebody, just by tagging, and then just let them know where there is a new shock in town. Welcome to the new episode. Yoruba will say that to tell person before crossing person is a master of battle. That is Awefunikoto Dani Agbaoshikani. But I do think when we have already discussed this eyelashes thing now, and I do beg you, all the Chanli of China, do not bring this thing. Afigbate papa still yet sibe import this thing. Now it's under the bridge. That's Ikeja along, and now the children of will be like, I was afraid before. They've already rushed it. Now look at us now. Look at us now. Look at us now. Oh, look at where we are. Now the children of God are now having the eyebrow of an entire community. Now do you realize this eyebrow that you're having is for an entire bridal party? That's where the bride, the chief bridesmaid, and all the bridesmaids. What didn't I do? I call people in higher authority. I inform all the pioneers in the makeup industry, in the beauty industry. I do told them, let us make sure that this eyelashes, that he didn't cross the border. Now he do cross border. You know what next? Now you do border us. What do we do from here? Where do we go from here? What do we do? How do we stop it? Let us come together as a society. Because if we choose to ignore it, I think we might be about to ignite something that none of us, either you nor I, will be able to stop it. So hello, don't sleep on the bicycle because it's in time. The way we are experiencing some shocks with the eyelashes, on the other side, we have the eyebrow problem. Now, let me tell you something. Basic. If you want to have a great brow, just go with your natural brow line. Now, going with your natural brow line will give you the perfect eyebrows that you want. But the moment they're already fighting, like your neighbors are fighting, and they didn't call you to that fight, then you went to ask. Not ask, you went to ask, okay, it's not the result of that this eyebrow entered your eyes, because now you're already interfering in the space of eyeshadow. You're already interfering in the space of eyeliner. Now the way things are going right now, if proper care is not taken, do you know that you're going to interface with the space of the hairline? No, it's wrong, yo. Whatever you are doing, I want you to think about your neighbor and do ask yourself, if my neighbor should do the same, will I take it? No, I won't. Now, I don't know, maybe some of you are familiar with circumstances whereby the hen want to climb the chicken. I think, get me now. And then somehow you see that their feathers will rise. I think you're getting me now. Exactly the way the feathers of a cock, the way it will rise, that's exactly the way that your leave out. Exactly, bushy rise. It's not like maybe you have already panicked, I'm just going to have a little gari. Then before you know what's going on, when you introduce water into the bowl, next 18 days, the marinade, the gari do rise. Now the thing is that as I'm looking at this picture, I do believe, even this year, you do rise above your expectation. You didn't see it coming. No, you can't tell me you knew. You didn't know. Because canopy, for example, you have already knew. You use block to shock that gari to calm down. That's when you will straighten it. But hey, straightening it, you didn't straighten it. Now this is what we call the gara shaking. Yes, that's in your head. Honestly, I'm supposed to be a member of Boston, but me think back. Everybody is a king and a queen in their own lane. You cannot argue it. You cannot collect the crown. You see, you can't. You just can't, because everybody don't know who him or her is. I think them now. And when I told you we have the 2020 Rishabumi, you are thinking that I'm playing. No, your kidney, neither did I leave her. I'm not messing around with you. Now, why I don't told you now? Before Rishabumi, she do hold a stab in her hand. But Lotte, the Oshabumi, she do have the stab on her head. Small, a needle is small, it is not swallow for a chicken. You cannot see this woman now and disrespect her. Because what? She's a constituted authority. That other one is a counterpart. Several times you've seen Billy Potter on the red carpet, twirling, taking spins, gorgeous train, gorgeous volume on his dresses, and then we say, right, the fitting is great, and it looks beautiful, and then, he's setting a trend that I'm afraid of, a trend that I quiver at, a trend that, that set my heart on a fast pace, somebody somewhere is still going to do it in a way that not only are you channeling the star, you're also channeling the twirl and the spin. Brother Billy, Brother Billy, you don't realize where I know your house. No, you don't realize. Now, brother, so of all the combined that you could combine, you now do introduce a lemon tool on that black blazer, meaning that maybe they've already told you black and lemon or black and green, they're having a place together. No, they didn't use to repair bicycle where they're repairing car. No, the mechanic does not repair bike. They are not the same, please. Express is express. Service way is service way. Don't make sure they both together, please. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Anthony Joshua of the Fashion Shock Show. Now, this is the kind of daddy that you don't want to move mad around him. Even Anthony Joshua, he don't know, he's having nothing on you. Even a old trailer, the fan bed, that's to ensure that the trailer is properly propelling. I think you get me now. I don't believe where the belt should be this difficult. But let me tell you something about life. Different circumstances require different treatment. I want to believe that way there's a reason you are holding your body together with so much bet. Now let's bet it. No, hello, sir, don't look around. Let's bet it. The bet we caught. Because now, the moment you have already done this thing now, see, let me tell you something about all of these things. I say these things and I puzzle, but get what amuses me the most? Then I turn a second eye, and then guess what? People are already doing it. And then you say it is not possible. When somebody is not mad. Well, people are moving mad, people are moving mad. And if proper care is not taken, you can also move mad with them. So now tell somebody next to you, every shock moving mad around me. You're already thinking about how to do that island chase. You're already thinking about how to join that 80 times stable brow. You're already thinking of how to introduce, because they are saying that they are doing compartment beds. Combine many beds. No, there's a front safe, there's a side safe, there's trunk. There are different compartments in a vehicle. You did not have to pack everything together. When we say bed, like when you do like body bed, side the knee is the side. You only have to now do it like this, because the way you have done it now, but as a very, very rightly cultured Yoruba girl, there are some sentences I cannot say about elder, because the way you are back me now, your back looks like the back of an elder. As a result, I will hang it there. And finally, guys, on this episode of the Fashion Shock Show is going to be a bit of lecturing. Now, ladies out there are different kind of braziers. You see, we are having some, we call them coste, meaning that way, regardless of the condition of your breast, it will hold it. It's like the Holy Spirit. It holds you right. Now, we also have another one we call bralette. Bralette over a little bit sportish, That is something that you can, go between in and out of casual, yet very chic. Now, there's another style of bra, that one we call it coasted. Surely coasted is a kind of bra who are casted regardless of what you wear under of it or above it. It will show my cast. Now, most of the time when you know that your bra is coasted, meaning that bra is not your size, you are not really having a tenant to occupy inside of it. Now, at the end of the day, that bra is gonna come up. It's gonna show. They didn't bond the bra. I think maybe you are following me now. They didn't bond the bra. As long as you are wearing a coasted bra, it's gonna cast you. Me, like way I'm talking to you and you're not looking at me, man. Hello, yes, your bra is casted because coasted in it. Please, next time, if you have 2-bedroom flat, get 10 and occupy them inside. Thanks.